going on, guys? Welcome back to Infamous Labz TV. We are here at Impulse Performance. I'm here with Brian. On this episode, basically what Brian is doing here, Brian's installing a Nitrous kit on Sai's car. On this wonderful Maxima here. Say what up, Brian.
What's up?
How much you got left, Brian?
Well, we're almost done. We got everything clicking. The solenoids are clicking. The purge is piped. All the lines are piped. We're tapped into the fuel for the wet kit. And right now I'm just putting in the electricals wiring for the purge. The purge is going to spray out here to clear the lines, so you get a liquid hit when you spray it instead of vapor, which is kind of weak.
Nice. Alright, we got a nice 4-inch intake here from the administration. It's a good company. They make a lot of stuff for Nissans. We actually have the owner of that company, Moncef. He flew out here all the way from Iowa to come and tune these cars. This will probably be the 4th car he's tuned since he's been here this weekend. He's messing around with Tone's car a little bit, not quite done yet, still got some tuning left to do. And he tuned our buddy Josh's car earlier, which is a turbocharged Maxima, and so far it's doing great. Sai went to go get his bottle of Nitrous, and he will be back, and when he comes back we'll put this thing back together, and when Moncef returns we will start tuning this bad boy. Fresh Nitrous lines wired into the intake. All the switches have been done and they work. Literally only just missing our tuner and the Nitrous. So Brian, can you tell me what some of this stuff does?
Yeah, so what we got is there's a tank in the trunk, which is not actually in the trunk because I just went to go get some nitrous filled.
Word.
So the nitrous comes from the from the back of the car through this braided line here, and it goes into a solenoid. There's 3 solenoids down here, and we have it wired so that you can arm the system, and then when you hit full throttle, there's a switch on the throttle that will open the solenoids, and it'll open 2 of these solenoids. One of them is tapped into the fuel line here, and the other one is run to the nitrous tank. So nitrous and fuel will come into this nozzle and spray at the same time. They'll be mixed here and atomized and spray into the intake. And the 3rd solenoid is just for the purge. Before you spray the nitrous,
Yep.
you can clear the lines, because what happens is the liquid nitrous oxide in the lines turns into vapor. So you don't want the vapor to come out when you go to spray your nitrous, because you're not going to get as powerful of a hit.
Right.
So you clear the lines out, and then you fill the lines with liquid when you do that, so you get a solid hit. So this solenoid opens when you hit the purge button, and it sprays up this line, and the vapor just comes out here. We rigged it up in the windshield washer sprayer, so you'll get a nice little plume of nitrous to shoot out there to let people know that you're a badass.
That's gonna be awesome. So how much nitrous is Sai running on this? I think he said he's doing a 100 shot, right?
Yep, it's gonna be 100 shot.
And a 100 shot of nitrous is good for about 100 horsepower.
Yeah, that's what it is.
100 extra horsepower wired in. That's gonna be awesome.
This little guy here was an extra feature he opted for. This is a fuel safety switch. If the fuel pressure drops below 35 psi coming into the system, this switch will trip and it'll shut down the nitrous so that you don't spray and have it run lean, which can damage your pistons
And kill you.
Yeah.
Cool. Right here we have our arming switch.
Yep, that arms the system. Once that's on, it goes down to the full throttle switch on the gas pedal.
That is a full throttle switch right there.
So when you hit full throttle, your nitrous is going to spray if it's armed. And the reason why we did it on the gas pedal in this car instead of on the throttle body is because this car has drive-by-wire.
Yep.
So there's no cable or linkage on the throttle body for us to activate that micro switch. So the only thing left to do is this this little hole that I drilled here, this is going to be where the purge switch goes. And then we're going to wire that in, and
So when you push that button, it's badass time.
yeah, that's when the stuff sprays out of the hood.
Awesome, awesome. Alright, this is gonna be nuts. Here, he did indeed pick up his nitrous. So now we about to get it in here. Yo, are you looking forward to this side?
Very.
Yo, what made you decide to go nitrous on the maxima, yo?
All my friends is turbo, supercharged.
Yep.
So I just wanted to try a little something different with the duck sauce.
Yo, I hear you. Yo, listen, there's many nicknames for this. Yo, what they call this out here in the streets, yo?
Liquid supercharger, juice. I call it boost in a bottle or
Yo,
duck sauce.
but our favorite name for it, this that duck sauce
That
right
duck
there.
sauce
So if
right
you ever run into Sai on the CT streets and he say, yo, hold on, let me go get my duck sauce, yo, just drive the other direction because you already know what's about to happen. Nitrous bottle is installed. About to test out the products. Let's make sure everything is working good. Moncef has returned, so we about to get the nitrous tune popping. And then after that, King Sai, founder of Static Raw, the leader of our streets, the Scrape God, is gonna go test out his duck sauce and make sure everything is working properly. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned.